Hi, I'm Joe Correa. I'm a member of USGBC, and I'm here with Taimur Burki. He is Green Building Program Manager at Intel, one of the world's largest chip manufacturers, and also a platinum level member of USGBC. Taimur, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about Intel's commitment to sustainability.
So I've been with Intel 18 years, and we've been doing this longer than that. This isn't something new. It's been in our DNA in a long time. We've always believed in continuous improvement, whether it's manufacturing new chips, lowering our environmental impact. So Intel's had environmental goals for a long time, and when Green Building came along, we started looking at the LEED rating system and said, you know what, this is a really useful tool for us, and this makes a natural evolution. Just this year, we raised our public goal to now all new buildings are to be LEED Gold. And it's a fabulous tool. It really helps us with what we do.
What in particular do you like about LEED?
It is a third-party system, right? So it's not me saying I'm great. Someone else can do that. It provides me what I need. It gives me data. Intel's a very data-driven company, being out of 105,000 employees, about 60,000 of them are engineers, so that leads you to, you must have data. And I can pull data. I have apples-to-apples comparison. I can do detailed analyses to consistently improve. Each time go, okay, how can I get better? Let's look at the data. And I like that. It makes my life easy because they already have the forms. They already have the structure.
Any new products that were unveiled in 2015 that you'd like to talk about?
I'm not so much on the product side, I'm on the operational side, but this year, as you know, California was in a bit of a drought, so I spent a lot of my time looking at how we could improve our buildings in California, and I used our lessons learned from our LEED projects in other parts of the world to lower our California water usage by about 35% from 2013, which is approximately 90 million gallons of water a year.
Oh.
So it's not quite a product, but it's what I'm quite happy about working on.
Right. How did you go about achieving that? Because that was a very critical issue.
A lot of it was things we learned from other LEED projects, like, okay, switch to xeriscaping, switch to go look at the kitchens and replace it with water sense equipment, lower your water use in your kitchens, go look at condensate recovery and capturing that, running it to your cooling towers, going to non-potable water into your cooling towers, things like that. And a lot of them I'm like, oh really, we should have done this years ago, but sometimes it just takes a little bit of a thrust and wow, look what we can do.
Right. What is in store for 2016 from your vantage point at Intel?
We're going to continue down the path of building new buildings to LEED Gold, maybe a little better for a little bit lucky, right? Continue to focus, and we've got 2020 goals that we need to hit. We just signed the White House's climate change pledge, and so we're just going to continue what we're doing, just get better, right? As simple as that. What can we do to get better? I mean, I own solid waste. I'm going to try to, I've got 12 sites right now, greater than 90% recycling rate. Can I get the rest?
Right. Fantastic. Many of our young viewers want careers in sustainability. Talk to me about your career and any advice that you have for our young viewers.
When you say a career in sustainability, I think let's not get caught up in titles. It's a mindset, it's a behavior. And from my sense, being with Intel, you need to have a technical skill set in science or engineering as your table stakes. But just because whether you're working on manufacturing tools or doing what I do or working in finance, you can still look at things and think, how can I do something? How can I help the world, right? There's an engineer I work with who works on tools, and he looked at, I want to see how much energy my tools use at different states, whether sleep state, whether active use, high process, and realized you could do some energy savings there and reduced energy quite a bit and saved us quite a bit of money. You don't have to have the title. You don't have to be, oh no, you're not an environmental engineer. Who cares? Think about it. You can still do something great.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.